Hello friends. For day trading today, after 1 week gap, I have selected TCS, but no trade has been taken by me because uh, market was gap down in the morning more than 2.5%, and this condition is especially not suitable for day trading because we expect volatility for day trading, but this amount of volatility is not expected, and uh, we should avoid trading in this kind of scenario. As per my analysis and as per my study, it's depend on your uh, skill and study. But from my point of view, today is not a trading day. But still, I have selected TCS and I was watching. Still, I am watching, but I am not going to take any trade because of market's uncertainty. Yes, market is trendy today, but see how much uh, around most of the stocks of Nifty 50 or FNO stocks are down in the very first candle more than 2.5%. So what kind of movement you can expect? There are two things that are possible when you are going to trade gap down market. First thing is that market may be in maybe actually in a trading range. Second thing, market uh, will start its buying, or its short covering may come, but follow through or the existing trend should be extended, there is a very less chance of this kind of movement because already 2.5% market has already covered. This is the actually entire day movement of any stock, or in general. In general, unless and until there is a bad news or good news in any particular stock, I'm not talking about stock specific. I'm talking about the whole day movement of any stock or market. We can expect at least market will move 2.5%, 1.5% in a day, but in it actually in the very first candle it has achieved that. So basically, or basic assumption is that market will remain in range bound, or some in some days it will actually u-turn may take. So as I have already faced this kind of situation previously, so I have kept away from market myself, that maybe market or the stock both having bad 1 minute. Yeah, both market and stock may be having in a bad time, but what we can do, we can keep ourselves away, because not trading is also a kind of profitable trading. So that should be a habit of uh, any trader or any good trader. So do not force yourself to trade every day because you are a trader, but try to capture the ideal setup or the scenario that actually suits you. So if you go and see any book, you will find in the rules like experience what other or the pro traders say, that if market was gap up or gap down around more than 2%, then try to keep yourself away unless and until you will find an ideal setup that suits your money management. Here problem came in money management. Stock has already more than 3%. So how much we can expect? At least 2%, 3%. But for that 2% to cover, we need a kind of money management, and also market should give that kind of opportunity. So that will suit our money management. But here is not the case. Because of that, money management was not suited to this setup, and I have taken most of the stocks, Adani Ports, SBI, other stocks I have also seen. Every stocks were actually are in red, but not tradable because entry is not allowed at the time of uh, uh, at the time where my money management will suit. I'm not going to trade 1:1. I have entered in the trade, and after some movement, stock is giving me 1:1, then it's okay. But I have already seen that it will give me max to max 1:1 because it is near to its major resistance or major support. Then I'm not going to take trade. This is what happened today. So here main reason for not trading is that first reason is that market was gap down more than 2.5%. So unexpected increase in volatility and momentum, so that always do not suits to day trading for equity. And second reason is that my money management has not allowed me to take a trade, because if I'm going to risk 1 rupees, then I must book at least 1:5, 1:1.5, or at least 1:1.23. But here 1:1 is not what I can see was actually in the morning. So because of that, I have not taken any trade. So this is about today's trade plan. I was on leave. I was away from the market in the last week. So as other traders, maybe they are more eager to place any trade, but here you can see still this is my 6th dry day. I have not taken any trade, but still I can manage myself that if market doesn't suit or setup is not giving me that kind of money management, I am not going to take a trade. So always follow the rule that you created yourself, because actually disobeying all the rules, that means you are disrespecting yourself. So basic things: discipline, money management, and all your trading setup rules will always favor you, and it will try to fine tune your all these setups and rules. So with this note, and I am also in profit today because I have not taken any trade. So thank you, take care, and uh, learning lesson. What I have throughout the video I have told learning lesson itself only, because today as you can see, setup was the simple, very simple. You can see this level was tested multiples, so I am expecting here that I was expecting that it will give a breakdown, go for retest, and it will start journey. Then at that time it was a very nice, it could be a very nice trade, but that was not happened. So this was actually the planned, this was the plan, but that was not happened. As you can see, market was gap down. So this is actually my setup rule, but here again not provided by the market, so I will not take trade. So this is the learning lesson. This is the learning lesson, that if market will not give you any setup, do not trade. We want money from the market, then we must listen the market. Market is not in the mood as per my setup to give the money today, so I am not going to take any trade. So thank you, take care, and bye.